Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I saw you and Randy back there paddling, huh? Good run. Yeah. I'll put your legs.
Ils vont bientôt qui s'élancera le plus vite. C'est parti. Bravo à Freddie Spencer qui apporte une nouvelle victoire à Honda, une nouvelle victoire à Rothmans International, une nouvelle victoire à Michelin et une nouvelle victoire.
Two victories today, really a major step toward your goal of winning both the 250 and 500.
It sure is, Bob. It was, of course, great to win the two races today because we did have a little trouble in practice trying to get the bike set up and this racetrack being kind of tight and bumpy. But after the initial two battles in the 500 race, everything went smooth in that, and then I got by Tony Main early in the race in the 250, and his bike was running a little quicker than mine today, and was able to ease away in it. So it was really good, and plus it's great to win while you guys were here.
Yeah.
So
Could we say you won this for the hometown folks?
Yeah, right. Everybody at Channel 12 and Shreveport, everything.
Well, what are you thinking about? This is the first time I've seen you race. What are you thinking about when you're going around the turns and your knees dragging the ground and you're going 95 miles an hour?
Well, you're not really thinking about your knee dragging the ground and how fast you're going. You know, you're thinking about the line that you're on and how the tires are working. And like I explained before, like we talked, you know, it's feel, and it's kind of instinct. You know, it comes very naturally. And basically, when you're out there racing, you're like, for instance, in the 500 race, my whole concern was how far Christian was behind me in the position that Eddie Lawson was in, because when I took off, I glanced over and I saw that he got a bad start. I didn't know how bad, and of course I wanted to get as far ahead as I could in the beginning as I could.
Feel. You have to have a feel to do this. You've got the feel. When did you find out you had the feel?
Well, it's something that I think just kind of grows and that you develop. I believe to get to this you have to have some natural ability, but it's like a lot of people, they ask me, well, why are you so much faster? Well, that's hard to say. I know I've just worked for many years and worked until my knees ached and practiced and everything until it was, you know, I couldn't practice.
Rolling, okay, 5, 4, 3. Okay, let's go back to the feel. The feel. When did you know you had the feel?
Well, that's hard to say. A lot of people have asked me, you know, why do you think you're so much faster than everybody else or whatever? I think that feel comes along with development, you know, and it's something that you work at. I believe to get to this level of competition you have to have some natural ability, but you also have to work very hard. You know, I've practiced and everything until I couldn't practice anymore, until my knees ached or whatever in the younger years, and it's just something that came along. It didn't just hit me one day, but you know, I gradually got faster and faster, and now it's just second nature.
So you start with instinct, you add hard work, and then put in the equipment.
Right, exactly. It's a combination of everything. You know, I honestly believe that, you know, I'm a percentage of it, and then the guys here, Irv, Kanemoto, and all the crew, they work really hard, and without those guys, I couldn't be here week after week. And of course, Honda, they provide me with the best that they possibly can, and like today in the 500, it was running good, but the 250 wasn't. But I try to carry my end of the deal, and if it's not running that good, just work harder. And it's a team effort.
Congratulations.